Hey Alex, do you ever feel like life is like one of those blind boxes? The more you unbox, the more surprises you find.
Exactly. And that box usually pops open right when you haven't put your helmet on yet. Like this morning, for example.
What? Don't tell me you just found out you're the long lost heir to some billionaire.
No, it's much more painful than that.
Stop teasing me. Spill it.
You remember that lucky shirt I always wear to exams? I just realized it's been hit by karma, Emma.
Wait, you mean the shirt you've worshipped as a lucky charm for the past 3 years?
Yeah, all these years I was convinced that as long as I wore it, I'd get high grades. But this morning, I had some free time and double-checked my transcripts. It turns out, every subject I nearly failed, I was wearing that shirt.
Haha, reality check. So it didn't have a single drop of magic in it.
Right. It's just a mindless piece of clothing that very diligently accompanied me through every stumble of my youth.
Poor shirt. I bet while it was sitting in the closet, it was screaming in silence. Your intelligence has limits. Please don't blame my efforts.
The worst part is, I used to hand wash it with the most expensive fabric softener before every exam. I was afraid throwing it in the washing machine would wash away its dignity.
Are you kidding me?
I have never been more serious.
If that shirt could talk, it would probably say, "Please use the time you spend bathing me to go study, you idiot."
Go ahead and laugh. Everyone has moments of blind spiritual faith.
True. You reminded me. This morning I also realized a shocking truth about myself.
Well, finally it's the perfect queen's turn to confess. Let's hear it.
I've always been proud to be a core member of the Early Birds Club.
Isn't that true? I always see you online at 6 a.m.
No, I'm just a set my alarm at 6 a.m. early kind of person.
What's the difference?
There's a huge difference. My phone rings at 6, but my soul doesn't enter my body until 9.
That's a very philosophical definition of getting out of bed.
I have exactly 8 alarms. The first one is for my brain to acknowledge reality. The other 7 are to help me accept the pain of having to go to work.
I've never seen a procrastination strategy of such academic proportions.
Thank you. In the field of let me sleep 5 more minutes, I am an expert.
So how long does an expert's 5 minutes usually last?
About an hour.
The clock in your house must run on an alien coordinate system.
I often suspect that too.
But honestly, these silly secrets are what make us interesting. Speaking of procrastination, I still have something even more embarrassing than the shirt.
Oh boy, is today an expose yourself convention? Let's hear it.
6 months ago, I bought a book titled How to Manage Time and Defeat Procrastination.
Sounds very ambitious.
Right, but I've been procrastinating on reading it for 6 months now.
Haha, procrastinating on reading a book about anti-procrastination. Now that is the peak of irony.
I finally opened it last week. The first line that caught my eye, "Don't leave today's important work for tomorrow."
So what did you do?
I closed the book, I sat in deep thought, and I decided tomorrow I would read chapter 2.
Poor author. He'd probably be screaming if he knew he had a reader like you. So where is the book now?
Sitting prominently on my desk, at the most feng shui visible angle.
To remind yourself to be less lazy?
No, so that anyone who walks into the room will mistakenly think I'm an extremely disciplined person.
Master of fake appearances. You're an image hunter.
You flatter me. What about you? Don't tell me you're out of secrets.
There's a secret I've buried for a long time. Remember when I announced I was going to learn to cook from online videos?
I remember. Rumor had it you were about to enter MasterChef.
The first explosive I created was a cookie.
And the result?
It was so hard that if a thief ever broke into the house, I'm confident I could use that cookie to knock him out.
Haha, at least it has value in terms of self-defense. Did you invite anyone to try it?
Of course. My parents. They chewed with an incredible amount of politeness.
Politeness in culinary arts is usually a sign of a disaster.
My mom tried to swallow and said, "This flavor is very special, dear."
When parents use the word special and hesitate for too long, it means they're trying to find a way not to hurt their child.
Exactly. The proof was that the cookie sat exposed on the dining table for 3 days after that. No flies, no ants, no change in shape. It was like a timeless architectural wonder.
Congratulations on inventing a new building material for humanity.
Stop mocking me. The saddest part was that at the time, I still deluded myself into thinking I had some hidden culinary superpower.
Everyone has rose-colored dreams before reality rushes in and gives them a light slap.
Light, reality slapped me with both hands.
But at least thanks to those slaps, we have stories for our comedy show here. Imagine if we were 100% perfect. Our conversations would be dead boring.
Agreed. Being perfect is exhausting. Let's keep a bit of silliness and clumsiness to make life fun.
I'm with you. Lowers voice seriously times. But hey, for the sake of our friendship, let's keep the story of my lucky shirt between us. Don't go around mocking me.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
You're credible, right?
Top-tier credibility. The silence fee is 1 milk tea, plus 1 small condition.
What condition?
Next time you take an exam, please bring a head full of knowledge, not just a shirt full of soap.
Brutal. Those words have extreme critical damage.
The truth hurts.
All right. After this talk, the biggest secret I've realized is
Is what?
my biggest enemy isn't far away. It's the best friend sitting right in front of me.
My pleasure. Trampling on your pain is the greatest passion of my life.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I still have some dirt on your embarrassing moments. This war isn't over yet.
Always ready. Just wait. In the next episode, you'll still be the one on the chopping block.
Wait, so I've been the one getting exposed first this whole time?
Haha. Congratulations, Alex, for successfully unboxing another obvious secret.
All right.
Hey, Alex, following up on our embarrassing secrets segment, I suddenly remember a glorious childhood achievement of mine.
Sounds dangerous. Every time you say I have a secret, I have to mentally prepare myself to respect you a little less.
Thanks for the absolute trust, but get ready. When I was little, I was such a fangirl that I went off the rails.
That's normal. Everyone has a time when they paste posters of idols all over their room.
No, you don't understand my level of immaturity. I once forced my parents to call me by my idol's last name for an entire week.
I'm sorry, what?
Of course! At the time, I firmly believed that by changing my last name, I had officially stepped into their family genealogy. We became one family.
Kid logic is truly priceless. No wonder, when I was little, I didn't change my name to billionaire. Or I'd be swiping my black card until my hand got tired by now.
You saying that makes my past seem so foolish.
Not foolish, just a creative dead end.
Not yet. I also had a secret manual recording every bit of information about my idol.
Like their birthday, hobbies, and lucky colors.
Everything. Even the things I made up myself.
Wait, what? You made things up?
For example, if I saw my idol post a photo holding a cup of black iced coffee, I'd solemnly write in my notebook, "Has an intense love for coffee."
A psychologist analyzing photos, I see.
But the next day, if they posted a photo drinking orange juice, I'd erase it and rewrite, "A fruit person." My idol's hobbies changed according to their posting schedule.
Haha. Your notebook is truly the least credible historical document in humanity.
Don't laugh. I even practiced signing my name exactly like my idol. I was sure it was cool.
And the result? Did signing like that turn you into a star?
No. My teacher looked at my test and asked, "Are you practicing your handwriting, or did an ant dipped in ink crawl across the paper?"
My respectful regards to your teacher. He was so witty.
I was deeply hurt at the time, you know.
So how about now? Looking back at the signature, what do you think?
Now, I admit it really does look like an ant running a marathon.
It's wonderful that you finally gathered the courage to face the truth.
Don't get cocky. It's your turn. Tell me, don't say you didn't fanboy over anyone in your childhood.
I was passionate about a legendary athlete.
And did you paste their photo in your study corner for motivation to stay up late and wake up early?
No. I went and bought a wristband exactly like theirs.
Buying accessories is normal, isn't it?
But I bought it to load buffs. I thought wearing that wristband would automatically fill my sports skill bar and I'd win every match.
Brilliant. Yet another mindset of cosmic proportions.
The next day, I wore it to the field and boldly declared to my friends, I will destroy everyone today.
And did you destroy them?
No, they destroyed me. I lost miserably in the very first round. I felt like the world had lied to me. I was clearly wearing the right item.
Oh, so your spiritual mindset has roots from your childhood. The lucky shirt this morning finally found its origin.
I knew you'd dig up the shirt thing again. Give me a break.
It's history, and history cannot be forgotten. A good friend must remind you of that.
Your definition of a good friend smells like betrayal. To make up for it, I'll give you another secret. Back then, I used to write handwritten letters to my idol.
Oh, that's cute. What did you write? I'm such a big fan. Can I have your autograph?
No, I wrote, if we ever meet, I will defeat you on your own turf.
Wait, is this a fan letter or a challenge letter, Alex?
Back then, I thought writing that was cool, that it showed the aura of a future champion.
Did you send it?
I sent it. But the most disastrous part was the closing line.
I'm breaking a sweat for you just hearing this. How did it close?
I hope you don't cry when you lose to me.
Ha ha! Good Lord! A kid who hasn't even grown up yet is advising a legend not to cry.
My confidence at that time was greater than my character and talent combined. The distance between delusion and reality was vast.
That's hilarious. But thinking back, when we were kids, everyone thought that as long as they had the same gear as their idol, or changed their name to be like them, they'd be as successful as them.
That's right. When you grow up, you realize you can only take them as inspiration, but you still have to walk on your own 2 feet. You can't be a copy of anyone.
Wow, so deep. We just pulled a U-turn from a comedy sketch to an inspirational podcast.
Sometimes the greatest philosophies stem from the silliest things, but I'll bet you one thing.
What?
If one fine day, someone digs up those challenge letters or your spy notebook,
Then we'll move to another planet to live.
definitely. But just saying, if I find your notebook first,
Then I'll go on social media and turn your times "I hope you don't cry" times poem into a song.
it was a mistake to befriend you. You're both trustworthy and deadly dangerous.
Alex, guess what thing is invisible but has a stronger coverage than Wi-Fi poison?
Deadlines?
Wrong. It's rumors. And my radar just picked up a top-tier piece of school drama.
I'm mentally prepared to hear a story that diminishes my faith in humanity. Go for it.
Have you heard the one about our gym teacher? Rumor has it she used to be an undercover agent.
An agent? That sounds fake.
Of course, they say her speed is equal to lightning. As soon as the bell rings, gong, she teleports to the back of the yard. She even has the favorable wind-ear skill, picking up students' gossip from 30 meters away.
Fast like flash and sharp hearing. Are you sure she teaches PE and didn't just wander over from the X-Men universe? Who came up with this script anyway?
No one knows the source. That's the spiritual power of rumors. It spreads faster than a virus and evolves constantly.
I understand perfectly. Because I was once a victim of the art of rumors myself. At the beginning of the year, a rumor suddenly started that I won first place in the provincial math competition.
Oh, a delusion of grandeur version bestowed upon you by others? That's cool.
Cool? Not when I didn't even bother to register for the competition. The problem was, 3 days later, the rumor evolved into, Alex is packing his bags for the International Math Olympiad.
Rising in rank faster than the price of gold.
The peak was when a junior blocked my way, eyes sparkling, and asked, "Are you a math genius?"
And how did the genius answer? Don't tell me you spoke back in English?
I looked at her and calmly replied, "No, I am a confused man.
At least you maintained your honesty.
Rumors don't care about the truth. They only feed on drama to survive.
Speaking of which, I also have a few internal reports about you.
No thanks. I refuse to receive that information.
Too late. Someone rumored that you have the ability to sleep 12 hours a day and still wake up looking like you're in debt.
Hey, that's not a rumor. That's a 100% accurate medical diagnosis.
What about the time you answered a chemistry question so wrong it made the teacher freeze for 10 seconds to reload his worldview?
Can we skip this part, please? Let's talk about someone else. There's been a buzz lately about a secret couple dating.
Who?
I don't know who was eagle-eyed enough to spot a super serious straight-A student being suspicious with someone who specializes in napping in class.
A classic youth romance movie script.
The trouble is, the whole school suddenly turned into human security cameras. They keep watching. Hey, are they glaring at each other today? Oh my god, she borrowed his eraser. It's definitely a love signal.
The human-powered online community is always 200% productive. So what was the outcome? Was there a wedding?
No. To wrap it up, they were just group mates doing homework together. Period. The whole school was disappointed like they were watching a movie that got cut off in the middle.
We aren't much better. Last month, I went to buy milk tea 2 days in a row at the shop in front of the school gate.
Don't tell me you were rumored to be buying the milk tea shop.
No. People rumored that I was secretly dating the barista.
Haha. Just because you bought milk tea 2 days in a row. Where is the logic?
Idle people logic. I was so scared I had to stop drinking for a week. But then the temptation of brown sugar boba won over my pride. I dragged myself back to buy it.
At least you know how to prioritize your stomach.
But the embarrassing part was, when I showed my face, the barista looked at me with a "there she is," the legendary female-led kind of look. I'm dying.
So your return unintentionally confirmed the rumor. Peak performance. I think we should introduce rumor analysis as a subject in school.
Definitely. The final exam would be to find 10% truth in 90% of the crowd's imagination.
The scariest thing about rumors is that they always start with, "Hey, I'm telling you this, but don't tell anyone."
And end with, "I'm 100% sure."
Precisely.
And speaking of analysis, do you know the grapevine just updated some hot news about you?
My heart is racing now. What news?
They rumor that your brain is programmed to solve the whole world's problems, except for your own.
Sounds sarcastic, but very convincing. I'll take it. Anything else?
They rumor that you are the final boss, the puppet master behind every rumor in school.
What? That's so unfair. Who said that?
Don't worry, your good sister here has already spoken up to clear your name.
Thank heaven. What did you say?
I said, "Everyone's wrong. Alex isn't skilled enough to create rumors. He's just the ideology people use as a victim."
Your defense has a higher critical damage than the original rumor.
Just enjoy the fame, buddy. Fame doesn't ask for permission before knocking on your door.
Emma,
Yes?
you are the most dangerous rumor-spreading station I've ever known.
Thank you. It's thanks to stations like me that your bland life gets a little more salt.
Sure, adding salt makes it tastier, but it's definitely shortening my lifespan.